Good evening. It's Monday night, so welcome back to episode
7
of
Can't
Grassrooted. So, as always, I'm Dan.
And I'm Rick, still here, you haven't got rid of me yet.
Still there. So yeah, it's been...
We hope you've had a better week than us for Grassroots.
Yeah, it's been a bit shit on it.
Yeah,
really.
it's been a rubbish week this week.
Snow called off some friendlies that we had lined up, didn't he?
Yeah, despite our best efforts.
Yeah. So what, should we just get straight into the week?
We should, yeah.
Yeah.
Fishburn week, as always.
So, we were down to have the first 7-a-side game, weren't we?
We were, against Cox and Blacks. But last minute we had to call it because the pitch was just unsafe, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was full of snow, it was getting dead sloppy, wasn't it?
It just wasn't safe. So, fair play. Cox was sound about it. We'll get it rearranged.
Yeah.
In the 11s we were going to play Gateshead, weren't we?
Yes, we had Gateshead, who we've played a couple of times.
Yeah, they're now league. Kind of little side.
We beat them at home, they beat us at their place.
Yes.
I think they're pushing for to win the
second
league.
or third, aren't they?
They're doing well. So it would have been a good game because we had our new signing that we announced on Facebook, didn't we?
Yes. Welcome to the team, HP, aka Harrison.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll get a game this week.
Yeah.
We don't have any luck with new debuts, do we? Poor Alfie and Tennyson now,
They must
HP.
have waited 6 weeks for
I
the
know,
game, didn't
I
they?
know.
Yeah.
So we had to call that because that was supposed to be at home as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I sat in the huff on the living room floor.
You were in a mood because you barely text me on
I
Saturday.
know I was in a foul mood. Don't like change.
The Nines had a double header.
Catching up,
and they played two good teams. So they got beat against Hetton, and then they got beat against Whitburn Panthers as well. So not really a very good day for the Nines on Saturday, unfortunately. The under-16s, I don't think they had a game.
No, I don't think they did. But they did win the semi-final. Did we talk about that last week?
Yes.
So they're in the
Yeah.
That's
So I think they're expecting that May-ish, aren't they? End of May.
I think I'm sure that was mentioned. Yeah. So that'd be good. We'll keep you in the loop with that. We'll probably have a look along there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fishburn flags out.
Our men's session that was also called off.
The weather, snow. You emailed
Friday night.
School, didn't you? The community college, whatever they're called now.
Yeah, that was shut. I know Malloy sent me a picture actually.
Oh, he lives in Trimdon, doesn't he?
And there was no snow anywhere but the AstroTurf.
They'd have gritted it, won't they? The school car park.
Yeah. So then we just had
one single game.
Sunday, didn't we?
The women away to Seaton again. Little jaunt down the road. 2 o'clock kick-off, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a good match, wasn't it? Bloody windy though.
It was.
First half was.
It was very, very windy, didn't he? So
Seaton won the toss and chose to go with the wind behind them, which is what everyone would do, wouldn't it?
I mean, we've done it, haven't we?
Yeah, took advantage of that. Good game. Within minute and a half?
It was. I set my stopwatch at kick-off, and it was 1 minute 50 when Ellen
on a debut
broke
down that right wing.
It was a good goal as
well. It was a good goal. Fair play to her. Can you wait to start your debut?
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
The goal.
So we had, what did we have? 6 subs?
6 or 7 subs, yeah.
So we, I think we did an alright job moving people around.
No, yeah, we did. They all got a game, didn't they? They all got to stretch their legs. I
know Karen mentioned last night, didn't she, when we were up at the meeting, that she quite enjoyed being on the sidelines with us.
Yeah.
You know, when she came off towards the end.
It's different for her though, isn't it? Because she'll see a different game for what we see.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So she'll be able to get a better view of what we can see because you can see the whole pitch and you're not worrying about where the ball is. So it'll be hard to coach and manage at the same time. But I don't think you could do it. That's probably why there's not a lot of people do it, isn't it? You know, like the Premier League, they start, don't they? And then they just realise it's one of
the player managers normally are like a super sub, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's not like championship sort of level when you see.
Or it's even lower leagues, isn't it? Sometimes like Northern League, when the players are just, you know, when they're on the way out the crease and they want the last 10 minutes. So,
yeah.
You know.
So was it 1-1 at half time?
1-1 at half time.
Yeah. So then
we thought we were going to have the wins, but that bloody stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, they just.
That wind was bad though. Like you were watching the ball go up, weren't you? It was getting to a point and just literally coming back down. It was very windy. The girls were running into it constantly. No wonder they were knackered at half time.
Yeah, it was. They all said it was how hard it was running. I mean, you don't notice when you just stand in it, you
No.
think, oh, it's windy, don't you? But
Yeah.
when you run at it, it's a bit different.
It was good that we had subs though, because they all got a break, didn't they? Which I think they needed yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, so we had Chappers at the back made a debut. I thought she was really good.
Yeah, so did Salty. Yeah, nice
Salty
and
had a
strong.
good game. There was Laura,
Laura.
right back,
Yeah,
who was brilliant. I
she
thought,
did.
second
Yeah,
half.
the second half, mate. She was on fire.
Nothing got past her.
No.
And I didn't really want her to come off, but she came and asked, didn't she? Because she was knackered.
Yeah.
But she won. I mean, that Fishburn defence had a lot thrown at them, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Seaton moved things around a bit, didn't he? Swap some players around.
and they have to still say they've got a few players with a bit more experience than ours.
Oh, definitely.
You know.
Yeah. They've got some players who must have played at a decent level at some point, haven't they?
Yeah, but no, it was your missus like a rock at the back again.
Yes, the last of the match, didn't she?
Yes.
She picked that up.
Sponsored by Twinkle Sprinkle.
Yes, got to get that in.
Got to get that in. Check out the few cakes.
It's just, it's,
bar mitzvahs.
It
weddings.
wasn't a fix, although Siobhan's little cake side business sponsored the Man of the Match award.
Unless you're a taxman, then we don't know what you're talking about.
It wasn't planned that she was.
No, it wasn't. No,
but Katie had some input into that choice.
Wasn't it?
We had a couple of names there that we put
Yeah.
out there, didn't we? And yeah, we went with Siobhan in the end.
Yeah. But they all did well.
She was planning on spraying it all around the change rooms as well, but
Was she?
maybe she really wanted to drink that last night.
Maybe. She deserved it. The graft she put in.
She did, so she's aching today.
They all did well though. Some new players, like the players who've been, a few of them made the debut, new signings, only trained for a couple of weeks. Carly's getting better in goal, getting more confidence.
Yeah, she is.
She did some good saves yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Midfield battled well.
Yeah, so
Abby's like a rock.
Yeah, Abby was everywhere yesterday.
Yeah.
Wasn't she? Not Ellen. Ella.
She's getting good with that offside track now.
She was watching the line really well, and she had some good. She hit the post second half.
She did hit the post, yeah. Chloe rattled the bar from about 30 odd yards out. Honestly, I think there's only God stopping that going in.
That was good. That would have been a screamer.
That would have been a cracking goal. It even came back down in slow motion.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
No, it was good. It was good for the ladies to get experience.
Nobody seemed disheartened that they'd
No.
lost.
No. Ref was canny. Ref was that old boy we had when we had the 11s at Conte. It was funny.
Proper OG,
Yeah.
Do you know, it
was nice as well. We had some fans there supporting the lasses, supporting them. And it was nice.
Yeah.
We had a few travellers, didn't we? We had the kids doing mascots, didn't we?
Yes, yeah. We had, 10
10
kids?
or 11, yeah.
Well, no, 11 because Sophie jumped in at the end, didn't she? We found her a strip.
All players, my two, your two, Karen's son, Alfie from the 11s.
We had Woodsy
Leon,
from the 9s.
Woodsy from the 9s.
Rossi
from
the
the 9s. Leon from us. No, it was good. It was good.
It was nice. I think the kids were quite. They look quite happy watching it.
Yeah, of course.
I think some of the older ones were a bit holding hands.
Yeah,
and that.
don't hold hands with girls when you're 10, do you? Do you know what I mean? But
yeah, it was good. It was a good day.
No, fair play to them. They battled hard, and considering when we played them last time, we were 5-1 down at half time. This time only 1-1. It was 1-1 at half time. So and they ran in that wind. I couldn't have ran that wind. Fair play to them.
Yeah, when I used to be fit and I used to run, if you're coming back up that bank in the Fishburn, it's windy.
Yeah.
Awful.
No, fair play to them. We are jealous, aren't we?
Oh, definitely. One day I was talking to Scott there, who, Katie's partner, who plays with us on a Friday.
Yeah, Scott, canny lad. Scott seems canny.
We were saying we'll have to get some friendlies in. And he was like, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Would be nice to have a double header at home, wouldn't it?
That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
The men's team have a game, the ladies' team play a game, and then we all just have a big party after.
We'll lie.
Barbie and that.
Barbie, or some big Godfather Dow's famous curry. If you're listening, Godfather Dow, send the batch up.
So we've got another special guest today, haven't we?
Special guest.
Should we bring her in now?
Yeah, we can bring her now. Do you want to wrap up the news for the week first, then?
Whatever.
Or should we finish with the news? Should we finish with the news for a change? Because we haven't got a gripe again, really, have we?
No, we're still on that high, aren't we?
Yeah. No, should we get her in?
Yeah, because she was expecting 5-ish, wasn't she?
Yeah, no, we can do round up with the news. A bit like news up, round up, whatever you call it. When you were a kid.
We do have some news as well.
We do have some news, some good news, positive news.
Right. So it worked all right last time, didn't it? But
it did.
I'll budge this in a bit.
See if it works. Best laid plans.
And she better be ready and all.
I know. You're talking like she can hear us. Should we listen to her after, man?
Right, here we go. Let's give her a ring.
gone quiet. She's doing the magic things. Please, you know what they say, make them answer the phone funny on the radio.
There we go.
Hello.
Jesus, that was quick. Clearly you're the boss.
You alright, Ellen?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, good. So me and Rick's here. We are
live on a podcast. Please do not swear.
Okay.
That's just me lying. It's crap in it.
Right. So we've gone over the game yesterday. We've give our kind of thoughts and rundown on it. Obviously, it was your debut yesterday for the Mighty Burn. So
and your first goal. Don't forget the first goal.
Yeah.
So what do you make of the game yesterday? How do you think it went?
I think we still, as a whole team, played really well. It's just obviously then the wind dropped for us in the second half when we thought we were getting the good of it, didn't it? But next time, I think, obviously we've got a few training sessions in between then, so I think should manage it next time.
Yeah. I think that's high. I think that's.
No, I think it's a fair. I mean, how are you finding the club, Ellen? Are you enjoying what you're doing? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you want to give a bit about that?
It, yeah. I've only done 2 training sessions before that game, but obviously then I'll be back tomorrow and then so on and so on. But yeah, loving it.
So, what is it that made you come to Fishburn? How did you find out? Did you know players on the team already or anything like that?
It was Laura Knight, right back yesterday.
Yeah.
She did well as well. That's my boyfriend's cousin, so she told us about it. So.
Oh, cool.
Fair play. Word of mouth. Something's working.
And
yeah.
so one other question we had down for you as well is it mint playing for Fishburn?
Yeah, it is definitely. Just everyone's so friendly as well, and there's no kind of they're not good enough kind of thing. Everyone bigs each other up, which is what you need as well, isn't it?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Just having fun. Having fun, Ellen, isn't it? If you're not having fun, there's no point.
A few bruises today, but
nah, they're called war wounds. You'll get used to them, man.
So, obviously, we've got. What is it? We've got 2 weeks now till the home game. Is it 2 weeks? 3.
I think so. I'm sure it's 3. Where's my count? Yeah, I'm sure it's
it
3.
would have been 3 yesterday, so 2 this Sunday. Yeah.
So we'll have. Obviously, you'll have your Tuesday training sessions in there. We'll try and get some good numbers on the Sundays as well, I think.
Yeah.
We'll drag some of the 11s across.
Yeah, get them some.
But yeah. Are you looking forward to the home game?
Definitely.
Going to bring a big following?
Yeah.
I mean, have you played before? Before this on, did you used to play before?
About 5-6 years ago, yeah.
Yeah.
So been out of it a few years now, but.
So could you give any advice to either somebody who's like yourself who's been into it, got out of it, done whatever, and then come back, or just even somebody who a few tips to people who've never tried it before, just so that gives them a bit of confidence to give it a whirl,
Literally anyone can do it. I don't need, you literally don't even need any experience, but if you have played before and you have had a few years out, then even if you just come and try one session, you'll definitely want to come back to the next one, because I'm just a million times happier and I've only been 3 times and I'm loving it.
It is nice to watch,
Yeah.
Obviously when me and Rick's on the sidelines and it was your first game, you've been to a couple of trade sessions, but you're all seeing act like you've been best mates.
I know they do, don't they? They're all got each other's camaraderie.
That's the word, isn't it?
It's a good word. There's a good team atmosphere with them, isn't there? And everyone gets on, and yeah, it's good. I can't believe how fast it's gone from harebrained scheme up to this. Now it's just the progress is phenomenal, isn't it?
It's great.
I think you should give yourselves a big round of applause, for what.
Yeah. I mean,
definitely.
So we say, we've got that game on the 2nd of April, and I know Karen's got a few irons in the fire as well, hasn't she?
Yeah.
I've been actually scouting around today.
Yeah, I've been
looking on the league tables and stuff, and seeing what sort of lower level teams on there we could maybe play. And there's a lot of them quite close, Bishop, Darlington, that sort of thing.
We've got the FA Development League. I emailed the guy about now. He's going to get back to us.
Yeah.
So it'll be good. So I mean, if there's any women's teams out there who are just starting out like ours, if you want some friendlies, get in touch via the usuals, and we'll give the Glasses some experience, won't it?
Yeah, bring it on.
Bring it on.
Perfect.
So when we had Karen on a couple of weeks ago, was it last week or the week before?
Yeah.
She kind of closed off the call and gave us a new hashtag and when Rick runs the social media, he like
I
loves
love a good hashtag.
And what was Karen's? It was come and play football. Or what was it? Was it just come and play football, or was it that's what we do, or something like that?
That's what we do, or something. I
Yeah.
think.
So
Put you on the spot here, Ellen.
So Ellen, just to put you on the spot before we let you go, we need another hashtag for Rick's arsenal of hashtags for Fishburn.
Hashtag get back on the pitch.
I like that.
That's good, eh?
That's a good one.
Do you know what? I'm not going to be posting on Instagram now because there's that many hashtags put in the 200 words.
Right. Well, nice one.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us, Ellen.
Yes.
I think we'll probably end up going through all of the ladies' team at this rate, won't we? Because
probably. Yeah.
Siobhan mentioned she wants to get on as well, so we should see
Yeah,
you down. We'll see you down at training.
Yeah. See you tomorrow night.
Yeah. Perfect. See you tomorrow.
Cool. Enjoy evening. Thank you.
Thank
See
you.
ya, bye.
You too. Bye.
So that was Ellen. Only been with us a few weeks.
Another one in the history
Another
books.
one. History books. Yeah.
Fishburn's second game.
Second game scored in the debut.
Yeah.
Getting habit these debutants. Debutant is that word?
Yeah.
Chloe and Marvin last week. Debutees. Debutant.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ellen this week. I think we'll do well at all.
Yeah. I think
2nd of April. Get yourselves up. It's on at Fishburn. Jodie's Cafe will be open. Drinks. Twinkle Sprinkle providing the cakes.
we've got some. So if the weather is rubbish, I'm just trying to find the name. So, Setchville Village Veterans.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
have
What a worthy
donated
cause.
us a couple of three big pop-up gazebos. So we should be able to have some sort of little, area set up where people can sit down, have something to eat and a drink and what have you like that. So.
A worthwhile cause helping out another worthwhile cause.
Exactly. Yeah.
Obviously you're a veteran, so thank you for your service anyway, but thank you again for, and if you are a veteran, from what Salty's partner was saying yesterday, you have coffee mornings and support groups, and if you don't know it's there, you need there to get yourself along,
And he actually was saying, Joe, I think it's Joe, he's going to come along and have a kick.
Oh, is that why it's Jojo? Yeah. Sorry, I have a divulge.
Yeah, he's going to come along and have a kick about as well. So
more than welcome, even if he doesn't want to play, just get himself out the house.
We're just turning into a big old family club now, aren't we?
That's what it's all about, mate.
Your kids play, your youngest Rocco plays, then you're trying to play.
Yeah. Your two play, you and your missus.
Yeah.
Your dad used to play, didn't he? Or coach, sorry, used to coach, didn't he? Do you know what I mean?
There's a few, Laura who played yesterday, her partner Jordan is coming along, so Fishburn Community,
Tom,
that's it.
Yeah.
That's where we're at.
Rose's number one fan.
Yeah.
With a little kid.
So, we did mention we had a little bit of news.
Some news, some good news, positive news. It's been coming for a while, I think, hasn't it?
It has. So, go on.
Where do you want to start?
We'll start with the younger one.
So, obviously, we tried a 10s team, didn't we, back in summer last year, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we were trying, and the numbers weren't quite there to make it sustainable. And then the last few months, we've just had a horde of, under 10s. So like school age 4 and 5, just turned up to train with 11s, and then we went in front of the committee last night, didn't we? And we got the go ahead to start the under 10s. We've got 2 coaches, Paul and Muzzy, is it?
Yeah, Paul and Michael.
Paul's son plays for the under 9s. George was a little rock at the back by all accounts. So 2 coaches, probably 10, 12 good base players.
Yeah,
like Sakari and.
There's Corey,
forgotten now.
Joseph,
yeah.
Kyle. There's a lot of them. And they turn up regular as well.
So that hopefully start the next few weeks, as soon as the weather gets better and we're back at the Bernabeu.
Yeah, I think once we get on the grass in it.
Yeah.
So April in it when the clocks change.
So we still, we've got a good core 8 or 9, but we still want more players. So if you are interested, keep an eye on the socials and you'll get times, dates. You recruited that young lass that was mint when she first started coming up but couldn't commit because of rugby or something, wasn't it?
It was the day one she couldn't train on a Tuesday, but that's for the other one that we haven't mentioned yet.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Go on then, I'll let you do that.
So the second one is so Katie, our ladies team captain, approached Rick and I a couple of weeks ago wanting to start an all girls team, didn't she?
All girls team.
So she came along to the committee meeting last night and
Just basically introduce yourself,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah,
So,
that
you
was
know,
it really.
Chris and Helen and Doddy and yourself, and you've got safeguards. You can't just give anyone a job, can you?
Yeah. So again, I think we'll probably take this one a little bit slower until we know of numbers. That was kind of the agreed approach, wasn't it?
Which is fair.
So we were straight on it in true Fishburn style, just taking over social media.
Yeah. 3 or 4 interested, plus maybe some more.
The girl who used to train with the Tens, I spoke to her mum in the playground this morning, and she's like really keen. I think there's some from Setchfield School.
Yes, Setchfield School.
I think Fishburn School do a training.
Yeah.
And that's starting again, like next month.
That's a start, isn't it? If we just start getting it out there, people might come.
Yeah.
Give it a whirl. Katie's a cracking laugh. Lots of football experience. Captain of the ladies' team.
Yeah.
So if anyone's going to do well, coaching the girls, it'll be her. Maybe Karen might stick a hand in now and again if she's.
Well, yeah, that's it, isn't it?
We'll be there.
It's a good idea now that we've got the ladies' open age team to have
something to progress into, isn't it?
Yeah, because some of them, 9, 10, 11-year-old kids, they're going to look up to Katie as the coach. And, for them to think, in a few years I could be playing with her.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
So...
And from 11 to 16, there's not much of a jump, really, is it? 4 or 5
years? Not
really,
no. I mean, if you think it doesn't feel like 5 minutes since Billy Rocco and Zach.
No, yeah, exactly, yeah. And that was 7 years ago, nearly 8 years ago.
So, that'll soon pass.
Yeah.
And then, you never know, people... if Fishburn's got a girl team, and then there could be a bunch of girls a couple of years younger who say, I want to play. And then... maybe there's another one the ladies say.
Yeah.
So, no, it's...
before you know, Fishburn taking over the world.
It's good, because...
it's giving the kids an opportunity, isn't it? It keeps the club moving, keeps the club going, so it doesn't just get to 16 and... You know what I mean?
It's just mad, everything's just... to say how we struggled to find a coach for the 10s, and we were in 3 training sessions on a Tuesday.
And this time last year, we had 5 8s, and you had 3 or 4 11s, didn't you? And now, you know what I mean?
And there's still 8s players trying to get their mates to come along, because Archie was on about it, telling his friends, don't play there, Fishburn's class, go to Fishburn.
Good on Archie, lad.
So, it's good. The future is bright.
The future is bright, the future is red and yellow striped. I'm going to trademark that.
I think we should.
Because I'm sure it's been plagiarised.
Oh, it has.
Someone will copy us.
There's people out there, taking advantage of our social media skills,
of course.
Isn't there?
What else have we got? Did we mention the women's away kits? They've got a sponsor now, haven't they?
We should have mentioned it to Ellen. So Ellen, who's just been on, has her own accountancy business, doesn't she?
Genius with a calculator.
Yes, that's
Taxman's worst enemy.
So Ellen at Ultra Tax has, offered some support, hasn't she, for an away strip. So between Ellen and then Salty at JoJo's Print and Design, who
they've come up with something, haven't they?
Yeah.
We won't tell you what yet, but it's a kit.
There's a bit of a sponsorship collaboration going on, isn't there? So hopefully, we get that moving, and then.
So if you need a bit of tax losing, get yourself down a match. Speak to Ellen after. You know what I mean? You might be able to invest it back into some sick merch with Fishburn. You never know. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, we actually did also order some more sick merch.
Oh, we have ordered some sick merch. We've got a lot of sick merch coming. This is your baby. This.
I know. Some of the women's team have ordered training tops and stuff hoodies. Like that. But we do have. Shall we tell them?
Yeah, go on.
So just a small run to start. Some baseball caps with the logo on, with a Fishburn badge on. But rather than just the red and yellow, we've kind of
classied it up a bit.
We've
what's the word? Chic. Is it chic?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it chic? I don't know.
Far from fashionable.
It's going to be like a two-tone, so it's like grey, like 2 tones of grey. The badge as opposed to red and yellow.
Smart.
So we've got a limited supply coming.
We could even number them, sign them off.
Sign them. We could get the place to sign them.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
that's an idea for a raffle, isn't
they're
it?
coming soon, and
Sevens have got jackets now.
The
they've
jackets,
been ordered, haven't they?
what's the
JWC JWC is it contractors or
JWC Construction have sponsored, contributed towards some raincoats, haven't they? So they should be in a couple of weeks.
Well, we ordered them last week, so we're told 3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks, yeah.
Ladies' coats will be on the way. Talking to Lucy yesterday.
Well, she reckons they'll be here this week.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
So she reckons by the end of the week, hopefully.
So yeah, it's busy. Although we've not had much football.
No.
Still plenty going on.
No, yeah. Looking at ways to raise a bit of money for the women's team.
Yes, you know, you got to keep it. We can't give any of that away. Can we not?
No. Be pure, because it should be mint.
It's going to be if we can pull that off.
Yeah.
It'll be sensational.
Oh, it'll be
Won't it?
There'll be I have to get guest list and security.
Oh,
I have to dust me dicky bow tie for me.
They'll be waiting
ounces armband
for the next one after that.
Oh, I know. How do you top a topper?
So I think that's about it, innit, for the week.
I think so.
No football, but limited football, but plenty of other stuff.
Got football back this week, haven't we?
Yes. So
new league, Spring Cup for the 8s.
The 8s are in the Washington FC Cup or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. It's at Belmont this week, isn't it?
Yeah. I haven't been there for a while.
I've never been there. Is it? I'm assuming it's where the old soccer sensations used to be.
Yeah, Soccerina, yeah.
Soccerina, I played there, yeah.
Yeah. And then
the 11's away to
Seaton. Back to Seaton again.
Back to Seaton.
They'd be sick of the sight of us there, wouldn't they?
Well, I'll be sick of the sight of the place. we know that, you know what I mean? Nah, it's a good. To be fair, they've got a decent setup, like, haven't they?
They have.
They've got a bar and the pitches, and it was a decent setup, to be fair.
Well, we were actually discussing, weren't we, yesterday, how much it cost us to build one of them.
Yeah. How we wanted to get you a Labour quote.
We need some millionaire backers to, join Fishburn. And
I'll dig the foundations. I can get a machine, I'll dig a foundation.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, and then, yeah. Women's training, Mother's Day, so we're doing the training early, aren't we, this year?
Yeah,
so
yes.
people can go out for dinners and Sunday's dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's, the week. Hopefully footy's on. It looks wet like all week, but
yeah,
Seaton's pitch looked pretty
It's a very good pitch, that, to be fair.
So, yeah.
Maybe start Thursday trains for the 11s in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Bit of news, yeah.
Aye. So, I think that's about it, innit?
That's about it.
For this week.
As always, let us know your thoughts. We have some good feedback, don't we, generally?
Yeah.
If you want to come on, if you're external to the club, another coach, and man, I know I've talked to a few. Belmont said when we play them, he'll come on.
Oh, cool.
So, canny lad, Callum from Belmont. So he said he'll come on when he's over. But you don't even have to. Yeah, you don't even have to know us if you want to. As long as you're going to say how mint we are.
Oh yeah.
But if you've got anything you want us to discuss, you know what I mean.
We haven't had a gripe for a while.
We haven't had a gripe. I think we should do a gripe next week.
Well, yeah. There will be one out there. I mean,
we'll factor one in. There's always gripes.
We've gone over quite a bit, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Nice one.
Enjoy. Love you.
Right.
Bye.
See you later.